My name is Gavin. Welcome to Review and Reflect. There's a saying in life: the older you get, the wiser you become. But I see a problem. Not enough people are sharing this wisdom. We're not talking about it enough. I'm here to speak about it. So let's talk. So this first video is me speaking about some of the youths of today, how they are wasting their life away by making the wrong decisions. Tell me, do you agree with my point? Message for the youth out there, the unruly youth to be precise. You need to stop for a second and ask yourself, are the decisions you're making now helping or hindering your future self? Because a lot of these youths now are living without a care in the world. They're doing what they want. They're hanging about with their friends from morning till night. Not looking for work. They don't care about apprenticeships. They don't want to go uni or college. They just want to just be lit. And there's going to come a time where you say, all right, let me leave this world behind. Let's see what's happening. And when you look around, you're going to notice everyone around you leveled up because you wasted all these time on the streets, all right, getting a reputation. But then when you have to become an adult, that's when things are going to get tough for you. Adulthood is tough. And if you haven't got your SHIT in order, it gets dark. It gets so dark. All right? You don't even realize when you have children, or if you, God willing, if you have children, dude, that's hard. That's a hard job to have, especially baby mum drama. She's going to ask questions. She's going to say, how are we going to sort this out? I want to go on holiday. I want to do this. Let's go to a restaurant. But you're not working. She's not going to look at you the right way. That's a stress you don't need in your life. What about pensions? Do you know anything about pensions? You're being out here, just being on the streets, causing trouble, but don't know what a pension is. So when you get to retirement age, how are you surviving? What are you doing then? What does your house look like then? We've got to get to a point where we don't end up having regrets. We get to a point where we prepared for this, all right? So if you are listening to this and you know that I'm speaking to you, start making the right decisions and ask yourself, are my choices now helping the future me? I hope that helps. It's kind of true though, isn't it? All right. And there's a lot of youth out there that they don't know just yet that their decisions are not really good for them. And this is why I say, do young people still need to be parented? Are we giving these youngsters too much responsibility? Because never my children. Anyway, this video has led on to the next video. Now, there's a saying that each household that needs a man around. And if the dads were there and dads were present, a lot of these youths wouldn't be making such bad decisions. Tell me what you think of this one. We need to start keeping the families together. The children need mum and dad in their life. I don't want to hear no excuses of, no, I can do this by myself, or I grew up fine and I didn't I don't want to hear it anymore. There are too many single parent households out there now compared to before, and this needs to change. What is this going to do for society? If we just keep being okay with meeting someone, having a baby, and then saying, nah, you can go, that's not cool. It's gonna have a major impact in society. Now, it's important to say this. Women, when you are being approached by these hundreds and hundreds of men, try your best to filter out the scumbags. Try your hardest. Treat it like a job interview. All right? What are your credentials? How many relationships have you had before? What's your view of religion? It's time to make up. Just parents, man, speak to your children. Don't make it so easy for your child to just be courted. Do you know what I mean? And that's from the boy and the girl side. Just make them understand that it's important to build a life in a family setting. All right? It's so important. And I have a daughter, and my advice to her is pick the boring guy. Pick the guy that's not necessarily the coolest in the room, Pick the nicest person. Pick the person with the best heart. All right? It might just help. And I hope that helps. Well said. I couldn't have said it better myself. Now, there is an argument to say it's the actual maintaining a relationship that's the difficult part, and that's probably why the households break up. But ladies, I have some advice for you in this one. Don't take it personally. Do not view this as an attack. It's just advice. Women, if you want to get the best out of your man, make him feel special. When he first got you, you might not have realized this, but you made him feel special. You laughed at his jokes. You complimented him. Don't lose that. If you want the best out of your man, rather than complain about him that he ain't this, he ain't that, make him feel special, all right? It will change everything. I hope that helps. Yeah? It makes sense, right? It does make sense. If you make your man feel special, he will move mountains for you. He will try everything in his power to keep the good in his life. What we don't need is stress. We don't need pressure. We don't want to feel like, oh, am I living up to standards? I believe a good family raises good kids, and that inspiration helps different generations. If anything that I've said so far has hit you, it's probably because you're already doing the work, and well done. Growth is when you choose to become better. Let's become better together. Don't forget to like and subscribe. More is on its way.